Leon, you have so many hidden talents. But enough of this jocularity. We have work to do. Leon, fire up the generators! Now, Leon, throw the switch on the electro-zappy thingy! Do you see, Leon? It moves! It's alive! Do you hear? Alive!
Scary stuff, Eliot. But it seems to be missing just one little thing. Me!
Sorry, Ace.
I think you've been watching too many horror flicks, kid.
113 to be exact. It's really got my blood up. Oh, it's also got me a little jumpy, Ace.
Relax, the power went off, that's all.
Yeah, you're probably right. What?
Shake! Turn on your TV! You won't believe it!
I repeat, a mad dog is on the loose and roaming the streets of Dog City. If you see this strange dog, don't pet him.
Oh, I cannot believe it!
Bowser's gone mad!
He is considered alarmed and extremely dangerous. And now back to tonight's monster movie, Dogzilla Goes Hawaiian.
It was him, I tell you! Bowser has gone mad!
Oh my God!
Well, has he been bitten by any strange dogs lately?
Nope, just Bruno.
Oh, you see? Bowser's fine.
I see no visible sign of mouth froth. I am convinced. Mad he is not.
Oh, thanks, boss.
Oh, now go get the tools. We gotta fix these lights.
What's wrong with them, boss?
Faulty wiring. The whole building's ridiculed with it.
Okie dokie.
That is a handsome-looking fellow. Well, where are the tools? Oh, must I do everything myself? And don't talk back. Now go get the tools. I don't believe it! Bowser has gone mad!
It's alive! Do you hear? Alive! With him, I will rule the world! Good morning, sleepyhead. Rise and shine. We have much havoc to cause, you and I. But first, a little surprise. Call it a birthday present. Fido, meet your bride. Oh!
Now that I like.
Leon? Rosie, do you take this homemade mensch to be your awfully well-did has-been? Good. Sigh, do you take this woman to be your unlawfully wedded bride?
Take her where?
Just say I do.
You do?
No, I do. Leon, staff meeting. We're missing something here. Let's review. You remembered the cake? The marriage license? The groom's brain? Dummkopf! Nincompoop! Silly head, you ruined everything! Be right there. So tell me, Mr. Forgetsy-Pants, where are we going to find un brain at this hour? I must live right.
It was a dark and stormy night, even for Transylvania. I'm Ace Hart, private eye, dog. I'd been hired by the local gentry to investigate the strange goings-on inside the Castle Frankenfido. What I didn't know was Why does it always have to be raining in these things?
It's always raining when the hero experiences car trouble and has to spend the night in the spooky castle.
Spend the night? Forget it. There's nothing wrong with my car. Okay, but separate doggy beds?
On my seam straight, rouse, rouse! Good evening, I am Frank, and this is Fido. Welcome to the castle, Frank and Fido!
Wow! Opulent digs, eh, Ace?
Yeah, just like my place.
We like it. It's a real fixer-upper. Starting with that.
You know, it's a well-known fact that most castles in the greater Transylvania area are rumored to be haunted.
Too true, too true. In fact, if you stand just so and close your eyes, you can almost hear the howls of the castle's resident spirit.
Hey, that's pretty good.
You can almost feel his pain.
Thanks large for the nickel tour, Frank, but we really need to ask you a few questions.
No, sleep first. Talk later. Rest your weary brains. There now. Can I get you anything before you drift off to sleep eternal?
Nothing for me, thanks.
All right then. Good riddance. I mean, good night.
Isn't this the ultimate, Ace? Spending the night in a haunted castle?
Rumored to be haunted. And I distinctly remember asking for separate doggy beds.
Now that's service!
Stay cool, kid. There's no time to lose our heads.
On the contrary, this is the perfect time.
Little pugs! Little pugs! Let me come in! Not by the hairs of our chili chin!
I hope all this terror rubs off on the show.
Good evening, yous, and welcome to yet another installment of His Master's Choice Theater. Today, we will thumb through one of Edgar Allan Poe's classicals, a tale of madness entitled The Telltale Heart, Liver and Egg. I loved the old dog. He had never wronged me. For his gold, I had no desire. It was his food I craved.
Food! Food! I'm going crazy without food!
At midnight, I turned the latch of his doggy door and opened it, oh, so gently. Then I turned on my lamp, allowing only an itsy ray of light to illuminate on the grub. The dinner hour had come, and with a hearty howl, I hot-footed it for the food. When I came to an end of these labors, there came a knocking at the door.
Don't come in!
A shriek had been heard during the night, and the Flatfoots had been disputed to search for signs of foul play. The shriek, I lied through my teeth, was mine own in mine sleep.
Don't, jolly horse!
The old dog I fabricated was absent to the country. The fuzz was sold. My mild manner had convinced them. I then made doubtfully sure by inviting them to kick back and cool their collective heels. Ere long I heard a sound. It was my stomach calling, and I prayed they would soon split. But they stayed, and the sound grew ever louder. And yet the constabs heard it not. It was about then that I cracked.
Okay, I admit it. I admit defeat indeed. Here is the food.
And so ends the Telltale Heart, Liver and Egg. All that belaboring of beef byproducts has activated my appetite. Ooh, and just in time for room servicing. Hey, jailer, where's my chow? Jailer!
Do you think Bowser's still out there?
Does that frog have fleas? We can't even make a last-ditch break for freedom. The building is plunged in
All the more reason why you should have fixed the wiring, Bruno.
Now, Shag, this is no time to go splitting hairs. Here's Bowser. And I brought the tools.
He's almost through!
What do we do? Oh, goody! Break time! I'll be back.
Did you hear? He said he'll be back!
Oh, that means it's not over! Oh, he's just gonna keep coming and coming and coming!
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to lose our heads!
Yeah! I like my head!
Artie, calm down! We can't panic! What would Mr. Mookie do in a situation like this?
Today's episode begins with our plastic protagonist, Mr. Mookie himself, sleeping peacefully in bed. A dreamy state not shared by Mookie's lower bunkmate and kid sister Noogie. For the third time in as many nights, the thing under the bed had paid her a visit. Phew! Mommy! All right, you kids, if I have to come in there... Now, where were we? There was only one thing to do. The gloves were off. He felt a tug. Then the next thing Mr. Mookie knew, he was tumbling headlong into a nightmarish void. A world teeming with kid fears come alive. The world under the bed. When Mookie hit bottom, he was ready for anything. Except that. Mookie tried to run, but his boots felt like they were made of lead.
And?
He took off the boots.
Oh.
Trapped, Mr. Mookie turned to face his fear face to face in the face, focusing all the powers of his mind on the task of dispelling the beast. And then it struck.
What struck? The thing?
No, the 515.
Wait a minute. I thought you said Mookie defeated it with his mind.
He did! Haven't you ever heard of a train of thought? Brum-bum-ching! Once again, Mr. Mookie saves the day! And for doing such a sweet thing for his sis, his parents said he could stay up all night, eat all the junk he wanted, and jump on the bed with cleats on! But not tonight. The end.
That's it! I'm not gonna take it no more! I'm not gonna wait here like a lamb before the slaughter! I'm gonna take my chances on the outside!
Bruno! Come back! You'll never make it!
Hey, Eliot! I can see you got problems, but I'm as much in the dark as you are. You gonna be okay to finish this show, kid?
You bet I am, Ace. I'm not gonna let this show get the best of me. The show must go on.
What do we do, Ace? What do we do?
Himmel! Leon! Extension cord! Raus, raus!
What are you looking for, Ace?
The switch, kid. There's always a secret passage in these joints. Hello? This isn't it.
Wow, a real secret passage. This place has everything.
You can't get away here, Hawk!
Eliot, please, not the old multi-door routine.
You try to do your job with a raving lunatic breathing down your neck.
It's all I ever do, kid. This is really silly.
Yeah, it's not something I'd want Mama to see.
Eliot! Thank you.
Here, Ace. Here, boy. It's a well-known fact that hidden staircases in haunted castles always lead to freedom.
Rumored to be haunted. Rosie!
Ace! Rottweiler.
Nice going, Ace.
Nice hair, Rosie.
Here we go, transferring brains in me, brains in me, brains in me.
Go ahead, Baron. Take Ace's brain. See if we can.
Rosie?
Ace's brain? Who said anything about Ace's brain? It's Eddie's brain I want.
Really?
Really?
Such a fine specimen, so round, so firm, so fully packed. Leon, prepare the patient.
He's really going through with this.
What's so wrong with my brain?
Ace, it's good that he rejected your brain. We've got to think.
I'm thinking. We all can't be as smart as Eddie. First thing we gotta do is slip these collars. How's your aim, sweet please?
I aim to please, Seamus.
Nice going, Rosie.
Nice hair, Ace.
Come on.
The transference is complete. Rise, I Fido. Second boy.
Yes, master.
Not you. Him.
Cheapers, I couldn't do that. It's a well-known fact that Ace and Rosie are my bestest friends.
Oh, this just isn't working.
Hey, Eddie,
Yes, Ace?
how about slapping a collar on old Rottweiler until the cavalry shows up?
Okie dokie.
No, back, I say, back.
Here, Baron. Here, Leon. I won't hurt you.
Somehow I'm not convinced.
I really owe you one, Ace. If you hadn't dropped in, I'd be Mrs. Sci-Fido right about now.
All in a day's daring do, Rosie. All in all, things worked out pretty good.
Rottweiler's evil scheme has been thwarted.
And the kid's got his old brain back. Right, Eddie?
Eddie who?
Boy, some mix-up, huh? Oh, well, until we get this brain switch thing straightened out, I guess we'll be pals.
Leon,
It's a well-known
staff
fact that
meeting.
long and lasting
Something's
friendships
not right.
created in
Let's
stone.
review. Did you remember to cancel the invitations? Put the castle up for sale? Switch Eddie's brain back? Dumb cop! Nincompoop!
And do each other's hair, and get manicure, and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah.
Gee, that was great, Mr. Shag.
Thanks, Artie.
I'm back. Hey, why are you two so jumpy? I'm just fixing the lights.
What?
I said, why are you two so jumpy? I'm just fixing the lights.
Really? Is that why you hacked through my wall?
Sure, see?
I repeat, a mad dog has escaped from a local veterinary clinic and is still at large.
Hey, he looks just like me. Don't you think you look just like me?
Happy day, you tenements are mine! I have just discovered that Bowser here is not the dippy dog in question. Right, big guy?
All right, Mr. Henderson. A couple of distemper shots and you'll be as right as rain again.
Oh, good. I'm tired. So tired.
This way, this way.
You see? I told you everything would be all right.